Welcome to Joey's Movie Blog. I'm your host, Joey Stramberg, and today I'm going to be discussing Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So, Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness was my number one most anticipated MCU movie of the year. And I love the character Doctor Strange. His movie's pretty good. I don't think it's one of the best MCU movies, but I love what they did with him in Infinity War, and it made me more excited to see Doctor Strange. And it was definitely a bit of a nerfed version in No Way Home, but I mean, I thought he was fun in it, and when they brought on Sam Raimi, I was very excited. I've always wanted to see what Sam Raimi would do with this character, and for the most part, this movie lived up to my expectations, but it did fall flat in a few places. So, starting off with the good, Sam Raimi absolutely injected his own style into this one. And it feels more like an Evil Dead movie than an MCU movie. In my opinion, this is the best looking MCU movie to date. And the horror elements to it really surprised me that we could get this stuff in an MCU movie nowadays. Because the MCU movies, as much as I enjoy them, do feel a bit corporate nowadays. Of course, I really enjoyed seeing Benedict Cumberbatch in this role. But Elizabeth Olsen, I think, gives her best performance as Wanda Maximoff than we've had. And it perfectly continues off of WandaVision. We do get introduced to a new character named America Chavez, and I thought she was a pretty cool character. I know nothing about her in the comic books, but I thought she was kind of cool in this movie. I hope we get to see more of her. In terms of what I didn't like about it, there is a section of the movie, and you'll know what I'm talking about when we get there, but it felt like Sam Raimi wasn't really interested in this section. It's definitely a more fan servicey section, and it felt like it was in a completely other movie. And I think it was a bit too short. I think it should have been at least 2.5 hours, because the beginning of the movie feels a bit rushed. Like, it kind of just jumps into the main plot very fast, and I don't think the intrigue of America Chavez was built up as well as it could have been. But to me, it had a very captivating story. I really loved diving into Strange as a character, with the relationship with Rachel McAdams' character, and I really liked Scarlet Witch in this movie. And yeah, I do have some concerns about Marvel going forward. I'm worried that they're not going to take full advantage of the directors they have. I think they need to start letting them branch out more because while Sam Raimi's style came through, I still felt he was being held down a bit by the corporate masterminds working at Marvel. But yeah, I really enjoyed Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I This would have been a bit higher if Kevin Feige had let some restraints off of Sam Raimi. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. I really want. There's another movie I saw called Everything Everywhere All at Once that I saw a few weeks back that I want to talk about. I'll probably do that when the 4K comes out. I just didn't have time to get a review out, and I'm in my last few weeks of school, so it is going to be a bit hectic these next couple weeks, but I'm hoping when I'm finally done with high school on May 23rd, things are going to get a bit more consistent. I've already talked to Cody from the Brock Up side about some collabs, but we shall see. So if you like this video, click that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.